Quake Champions, the new class shooter from id Software and Bethesda. I can't wait. Oh yeah. Hey everybody, welcome back to Daily Gamer Opinion. I am Joe the Widget Wilson, and today I'm going to be talking to you about Quake Champions. Now, a lot of the old school gamers like me know all about Quake 3, Quake Arena. I was on the development team for Quake 3 Arena, but that's a long time ago. The thing is, is that this is a class shooter. Now, class shooter is a new spawning genre that is similar to Team Fortress 2 and Overwatch. And the fact that you play a class and you go shooter. Now, some class shooters, well, most have pretty much the same thing. You don't level up. You don't keep your levels throughout everything. Most class shooters, each class has its own special abilities and its own set of weapons. How Quake 3 differs is that, well, yes, they do have characters, like Overwatch and Team Fortress 2, but they only have one ability that I can see so far, and they don't follow the Holy Trinity. There's no healers. There are characters that have more of a tanky feel, but they're not there to protect everyone, because Quake Champions is more about kill everything in sight. Team what? 2 teams? What? It does feature a free-for-all, and that is epic. And the big thing about Quake Champions, and this is what got me excited, other than the fact that it's Quake. Sorry, allergies are bad today. And I love Quake. I love the fast-paced action. I love the arcade shooter. The arcade shooter is the old-school shooter. For those of you who don't know, an arcade shooter was where you went and picked up weapons in an arena, all over the place, and ammo, and armor, and health. And you just shoot everything in sight. So everyone had the same playing field, the same weapons, same armor. And that was Quake, that was Doom, that was Unreal Tournament. Some of the most amazing games I've ever played. Very fast-paced, very high-octane action. And Quake Champions is bringing that back. The classes do not have their own weapons. They, in fact, have the board weapons. Just like traditional Quake. Which is awesome. So you don't start with weapons. You have to, well, you have the basic like shotgun, things like that, but you have to go pick them up. Now they have the characters they've revealed so far as Nyx. She's got like this shadow walk thing where she disappears. Scalebearer, he's got a bull rush, does high damage on the bull rush. Clutch, he's a mech, a robot that has a shield barrier. And each character has one of three categories in stats. You have health, armor, and speed. All right. Speed is probably the stat I'm going to be looking forward to the most. I like fast-paced action. Health, obviously, how much health you have, and armor, how much armor you can gain. They have multitude of weapons. I'm going to get back into those in a second. They have Anakari, who's one of your more middle ground on a hoverboard. He looks pretty cool. He does have a healing ability that heals himself, and he receives a permanent boost to his maximum health. He also receives a speed boost for 5 seconds after he uses an injection. That's going to be my guy. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be using him. He's a cybernetically enhanced junkie. And keep in mind, Quake Champions is more gritty and raw. I am talking to Bethesda, and I'm really hoping that someone from id will be able to come on the show and talk to you guys soon. I have a good relationship with them, so I'm hoping that is the reality. I'll let you guys know in the future. They haven't revealed all the characters yet. They have like Sorlag, who's a giant lizard, and Visor, and Glenna, and Ranger. Ranger's from Quake. He's from the Quake series altogether. So is Slash. But they don't have any of their abilities revealed. And they only have one ability revealed for some of them, and I don't know if they're doing any more. Open beta, guys, is now, signups are now, not open beta, but closed beta, signups are now open on their site. I will put a link to it in the description below. I recommend checking it out. signing up for beta. If you love shooters, you love class shooters, especially if you love the old arcade shooters, this is the one for you. My cat's trying to be annoying when I'm trying to do my videos. And in this month, guys, this whole messy background will be gone. And I'll have a better camera. It'll be a much better show for you guys in the near future, so stick with me, guys. If you want to be a guest on the show, email me, and I'll put the email at the end of the show. Alright, so the weapons that everyone gets to pick up, it's an even playing field in that. There's no one has to... You don't pick a character and have unique weapons that only they can use, and that's it. That's the only weapons you can use. No, this is going to adding the class shooter. This is a class shooter blend with arcade shooter, and that's epic. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for this game. I want to be in beta now. They have the heavy machine gun, the super rail gun, which looks epic. But they don't have, well, they do have stats for it. Damage per shot is 12. It shoots nails. Rate of fire is 80 ms. Damage per second is 150 damage a second. Splash damage, starting ammo, max ammo, and its range is medium. So they have all these stats for these guns. The super shotgun. Damage per second, per pellet is 6. Pellets per shot, 20. Ooh, that could be nasty. It could be 80 damage or 120 damage. Rate of fire 1000 ms. DPS is 120 damage a second. Spread is 800. Ooh. Starting ammo is 10, so you got to be really close to do some max damage with that one. So if you have a fast character, that's the one to use. The rocket launcher. Word. Lightning gun is a classic from Quake. They've got all these goodies. And the railgun, which is like their version of a sniper. The railgun can do serious damage at a long range, but a much lower fire rate. They have multiple arenas that they're coming out with. The only ones they have really noted is the Blood Covenant, Ruins of Sarnath, and Burial Chamber. The videos look really awesome. Very fast-paced. This is exactly what you expect from Quake, but with an added twist. And they are definitely looking into esports with this, which I think is going to be... Although I might try to go pro again. I used to be a pro gamer in a couple of games in the past, and I might try to go pro again. I'm 38, but I'm not too old, guys. I know all you youngsters who are in the pro circuit in your 20s and late teens. I can match you guys in this game, and I will guarantee that I will give you a fight. I'll give you a run for your money. That's my challenge, everyone out there. I'm going to be good at this game. I'm going to be real good. I'm going to play the crap out of it. You might see quite a few more episodes about Quake Champions, and I'm hoping to hear back from Bethesda soon to get someone on and talk to you guys about this. And, yeah. That was my opinion about Quake Champions. The fact that I am super, super excited about this game. I want in the beta. I want to play it now. It looks incredible. I watch the crap out of all the videos. I have no negatives at all about this game right now. I probably will. I plan to review this game when it comes out. No word currently on the release date. But that's okay. As long as I get in beta, I will be happy. Very happy. I can't talk about it when I'm in beta until it goes to open beta. But for now, guys, check it out. It's worth it. And that was my opinion. Have a great day, everybody.